So King Kong versus Godzilla, it was a great movie. So it turns out that we finally got access to the Hollow Earth. We can finally see it on films now, and they had all type of technology to get there. But so moral of the story, Godzilla beat King Kong's ass. Like the first time, King Kong was tied up, and so he basically was at a disadvantage at first. Then they let him off, and Godzilla was destroying all the ships and stuff. And even with the help of the people there and guns and ships and all that, Godzilla got washed because I mean he was in the water, and I mean, hey, that's kind of his territory. And so ultimately, what ended up happening, he lose, get knocked out, go to sleep. Godzilla basically ends up leaving because everybody cut the power off. They're like, yeah, we pussy, we need to leave. And so Godzilla's alpha, I mean King Kong's alpha is a small girl. She's deaf, and she basically like he's basically gonna protect her or whatever the hell. But he listens to what she says, so she's his alpha. And so basically she got him to calm down with like a single touch of the finger type shit, and got him to go to the Hollow Earth and all that. And so in round two, King Kong basically went home and found an axe. It kind of looked like a Godzilla fucking scale, but basically it absorbs radiation and it gave him an amp. And so when he was fighting Godzilla, he was doing pretty good. They was going back and forth, and Godzilla had lost that one, but instead of being knocked out, he stands right back up, ready to continue to fight. And then they fight again, and so this time Godzilla just beats Kong's ass, and he puts him on the ground and makes him accept defeat. Had that boy talking. And after that, Godzilla gets his ass stomped in by Mecha Godzilla. Mecha Godzilla was made by the company that was wilding, and so it went crazy because they used some of the ancient uh, fucking technology or crystal or whatever the hell, and it made him come to life. Beats the fuck out of Godzilla. His main power source was kind of weakening Godzilla in a way it looked like, and because like all his fire breath was pretty much useless. And it shows that in that spear, that X thing, it can absorb his radiation. So I'd assume that's why he was getting stomped in so bad. So then King Kong basically wakes up after they blow up a goddamn ship on his heart, which basically, yeah, King Kong had died in that fight. And so he lost that fight. And then he gets up, he starts to help Godzilla and starts actually putting in most of the work with that axe. Godzilla sees an opening, and he like, cause King Kong's basically about to die too, and that's whenever he just fucking charges the axe to like maximum power for King Kong, and King Kong like smashes him in. And then after all that shit went off, Godzilla stands back up, growls and shit, walks at Kong and like, boy, you best know who you messing with. Now we gotta see who the real alpha is. King Kong dropped his goddamn weapon so fast, it was hilarious. And then Godzilla went back into the sea. See, Godzilla really petty. This man's like, hey, bro, I'm the hardest nigga on this planet. Y'all humans gonna recognize that shit.